What's up, goodies? Welcome back to your girl channel and to my kitchen, how to cook. And honey, it is your requested recipe and your girl is here to deliver. Now, this one is how to make Jamaican coconut rice in your kitchen. Fast, easy, and was simple. Now, if you're here watching me cooking for your very first time and you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. And then after you do that, turn on the post notification settings, so you will always be reminded whenever your girl upload what? A brand new video. And for all my returning goodies, big up on yourself. Straight. Let's start cooking.
Want to be independent, yet she can't read and write a sentence.
Okay, boo, let me walk you through everything we're going to need to make the meanest coconut rice in your kitchen. Now, I'm using jasmine rice because that's the rice of choice, but you can always substitute that out. You're also going to need 2 cups of water, 1 cup of coconut cream, allspice, any kind of all-purpose seasoning of your choice, onion powder, garlic powder, thyme. You're also going to need black pepper, salt, and garlic. You'll also need scallion and a hot scotch bonnet pepper and any butter of your choice. All right, so that's all the things we are gonna need. Now, the thing that I wanted to use into the recipe was some kind of an oil, but I didn't want to do corn oil or vegetable oil. I either was going to do olive oil or grapeseed oil, and I have to say the grapeseed oil did give it a nice little flavor. And so that's all the things you'll need. Okay, goodies, so you're ready for cook. Let's cook. But if you're new here, be sure those notifications are on so that you will never miss any of these uploads because they're always good. Let's get started. Now, the first thing I did was add the oil and the butter together as a combination, and then I added the garlic, right? So you start off with your oil of choice, your butter of choice, and your garlic. Allow it to combine really well because you want to be sure that this particular coconut rice and on a normal coconut rice, when you get done with this thing, you want it to have pure flavor. Now, what I did next was add the pimento seeds to it. I only used 6 for this recipe, but if you don't have the pimento seeds, you could use allspice. Just a tad bit, less than a half teaspoon, because you don't want to kill your coconut rice with too much spice, all right? Now I added 2 stalks of scallion. Scallion, you might say, I don't have scallion. If you don't have scallion, you could substitute that out for onion. A half chopped onion only. Okay, because onion is stronger than scallion, so you only want to use a half to substitute if you do not have scallion. All right, so I went ahead and I put that with the other ingredients I had thus far, and we are going to kick this thing up a notch. All right, now here I have some thyme. I have dried thyme here. Now, fresh thyme is definitely the best way to go, but I didn't have fresh thyme right here, so I went ahead and I used what I had, which was some dried thyme. Okay, went ahead and give it a really good mix and a really good combination spin for about a good minute, so all of these could start busting up with flavor. Then I went in and added 1 cup of the coconut cream. Only coconut cream, do not substitute for cow's milk. Then I went in and put in the 2 cups of water, plain old regular water. Just add them things in there. Now you want to kick it up a little notch. You want to have flavor, and salt is always optional because your girl tone up and I want to put them thing there. So I only added about a teaspoon of salt. Then to that I added the onion powder for sure. Kick it up a notch, boo. We're going to kick this bad boy up a notch. And then I added the garlic powder as well. Okay? Just like that. Just like that. Now, black pepper for sure. A tad bit of the black pepper too. And everything that I'm using here, goodie, I'm going to list them down in the description box. So no panic, don't panic. They're not gonna there. They are there. They will be there. Now to give it a nice little flavor, I did use this season here. I've been using it for a little while now, and because it's salt free, I'm using it. But you could substitute that out for all-purpose seasoning. Now after this root, you just want to go ahead and mix all these spices together. The aroma is off of this chain. It's like you're cooking rice and peas without the peas, right? Same thing. Just gonna cover this up, and you are going to allow it to come to a bubble, a nice little bubble. But do not forget your pepper. Add the Scotch bonnet pepper to it, but not pop it. And then you're gonna cover it up nice for about, I'd say, 15 minutes on medium heat only. Now we're going to measure the rice because I want you to forget this right the first time, you know. Now here I'm going to show you the exact amount of rice that I use for this recipe. Now I use about 2 cups of the jasmine rice for the recipe. Now if you're using like any other kind of rice similar to jasmine rice, you're going to need 2 cups. Now if you're using parboiled rice, rice expands, so you might want to go maybe 1.5 cups, or you could just stick to your 2 cups if you like. Yeah, my opinion. Now give that jasmine rice or the plain white rice a really good rinse. I'd say like twice, 2 times the charm, under cold water. Okay, just like so. Now somebody asked me how to cook plain white rice. Now this is a coconut rice, but you're gonna do it just the same way. Now if you were not going to do the plain like coconut rice and you just want to make plain white rice, just go ahead and use 2 cups of water instead of 3 cups of liquid here. But anyway, this is it right here. Our rice is ready to be poured in the pot. Now that come together really nice after about 15 minutes of boiling. We're all set and all ready to go, and the thing smells so good. Yes, boo. Also good, yes. So just want to go ahead and just add the rice to the liquid. That's all you have to do. Now, if you're still here watching me cooking this far and you have not subscribed to my second channel, Life with Juliana, go ahead and subscribe to that channel right now. The link for that channel will be listed down below. I have all kinds of things going on over there, DIY projects, whatever comes to mind, story time, anything, just go ahead and subscribe. All my vegan goodies, you could go over there and subscribe because my vegan recipes will be over there. Life as Juliana, all right? Thank you for all your love and support. Now, after I'm done doing all of that, you go ahead and use a foil paper because that's what I love to do. Cover it up nice and tight and let that thing steam. Turn the fire down to low this time, from medium to low, and allow it to steam, not burn. We don't want burn up rice. Allow it to steam nice and slow until it gets that consistency that we also need, the perfect rice, right? Now after we are done, honey, I say about 35 minutes of steaming time. It took about that time. This is what your girl have. Make sure saying about it herself with the steam because yes, honey, it is really hot. That is what our coconut rice looks like. The one way I asked for cook for so long, that is what it look like. Your girl is always here to deliver. Nice, shelly, creamy, full of flavor, tasteful, delicious Jamaican coconut rice in no time. Honey, you are going to love this thing, all right? Love. Now, because I turned it on that low heat, this thing was not burned in the bottom. It just perfect. You could smell that grapeseed oil. And the smell from that pepper bowl. Look upon them shelly rice here. We always say shelly rice in the kitchen. And we say when rice shelly. When rice tastes good, rice tastes good and rice not just look good, but rice tastes good and smell good every time straight. Goodie. This thing is off the chain. Look at that. Look add that rice. You could see every single rice grain seasoned to the bone, honey. Seasoned to the bone. Look at that rice. Huh? I tell you, you have to try this now. You have to try this. But you know your girl had to go in for the taste test, right? Cause I'ma tell you, this thing is no joke. It is no ordinary nothing. The thing is a massive. And yeah, I did serve it up with some fried chicken, and the recipe for this particular chicken I'll list it down below so you'll know how to do it. But yes, I served it up with some fried chicken, honey, and some veggies on the side. I did make some biscuits for this recipe, and yes, boo, dinner was served. And I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe as much as I enjoyed making it. Now, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Subscribe for sure. Give your girl a thumbs up. Share the recipes with friends and family. For real talk, me I talk, right? Share it, boo. Share it. And when you're done doing that, tell me what you like to have me cooking next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy.